Alright, what's up guys? Market is about to open in 19 seconds. As you can see, I have a limit here. I could have already been filled on this, but I was just being a bit hesitant, which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. This candle will close and hopefully we get a retracement, but honestly, we'll probably just run and take out these highs. Oh, no, yeah. Well, so much for that. I mean, it's not over yet. No, no. NQ ran out those highs. There's SMT there. So I'm gonna take off this buy limit. Probably. Yeah. Boom. That sucks. Okay. Just annoying, bro. I was literally in. I could have been in that trade. Ugh. Alright, well. Obviously, like, this was gonna be my final target. It's a long ways to go, but it's like the same size as yesterday, like 230 points, but do we have could trade like Oh, what I wanted to see was did NQ. Sorry guys, hold on. 30-minute. Yeah, that gap held, yeah. God, that sucks. Whatever. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, I mean, at this point, I don't know what I want to see. We're kind of just seeing like a repeat of before on NQ. It's like a pattern. Spike up and then yeah. So I don't know. I honestly might just step away. I don't know what I want to see now. Because my plan worked out, but didn't execute, unfortunately. The only other thing I'd really, I guess, is like this 15-minute order block or CISD. But it's like, I don't know if I want to. I mean, that's 53. I mean, that's huge, right? This is another huge trade. I don't know if I want to do that again. Just go break even at like this high. I don't know. Let's just see. Like, let's say I did a limit on. And there is a 5-minute there, so that honestly wouldn't even be bad. Let's say my final TP was up here. I wouldn't risk 10, but though I'd risk like 6 probably. Depends. Let's see what the stop is like. 435. No, I'd probably do 5, honestly. Yeah. Or I just risk like, or I do like 7 and just take off as like a lot on at this high. But I don't know. I mean, I am comfortable like taking this in a sense. I wouldn't also mind, like, that's like the bigger picture, right? What about, what about something like, boom, and then wait, we gotta find the 5-minute gap, which was right here, put a tick under, I mean, maybe. Oh, no, no, no. This 5-minute gap. You just put it there. 2.5. And then obviously the bigger picture. But, I don't know. Just an idea. I mean, yeah, I think unfortunately we missed the. I didn't get the entry. It sucks. I mean, I could have. 100%. 100%. Um, yeah, I don't know. I think the only other thing I'd want to see is. Oh, let's also see. Does it come into. Yeah, it would come into premium. So I'd say the only thing I'd want to see if I could get an entry on this would be this order block, 5-minute gap, tap, and premium. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that at all. So it's very possible we get that. I don't think we will, like honestly, but I will, I guess, set a limit just in case. It's worth a try. Um, and then, so let's say I did, no, I just set my own TP and stuff. Maybe 1330, what about like 7? Then I just chop off like 4 at this high. And then what would be 4? So I know how much I'm making on this. I only make 350. That sounds whack. I mean, or we just take the smaller time frame trade, or the smaller picture trade, I guess you could say. 210. No, let's say. I don't know. I don't know what I want to see. Or we just forget this little order and just do the big one. Boom. I'd only target those though. I mean, we're definitely not going to retrace at this point, but. Did NQ retrace any better? No, I did the same thing. And what's 1200, 400 risk? On the bottom of that candle. 360. And I just take off like half at that high. Or if I did 10, more like maybe 9. I did 8, chop off, break even, etc. I don't know, just an idea, but I mean, I'll set the limit. I don't think at all we're gonna tap it. If we take out this high again, I'm not even gonna bother. Probably just call it at that. Anyways, guys, I guess I'll just pause the recording until something happens, but yeah. Okay, so I'm resuming this just in case we tap this limit. I'm still not, I don't know. I mean, I don't, oh my fucking god. I still like this trade. So, I mean, yeah. As long as we go break even at this high and we take profit at this high, like, take partials, I don't care. Like, it is what it is. I'm comfortable. Somewhat comfortable. I might get a little aggressive though, put my stop under that. Actually, I can just see, because I don't know how much I'm risking, I forget. Okay, so, well, this is if we even get tapped in, but I wouldn't mind putting the stop there. It's tight though. Pause. You know what? How about we just do this, right? You know, there. We get tapped, we get tapped. Full TP at that high, and that's it. Alright? That's if we get the opportunity. But anyways, I'll resume it when we're back. Alright, well, we might get filled here. Yeah, I don't mind this trade. Obviously, not perfect entry, but I made my decision. You know, I'm gonna stick with it, and we're just gonna see what happens, right? That there. What's the 1 minute looking like? We're inside of a big 1 minute gap. See if it just retraces from that. But again, it's like we're not targeting previous liquidity, we're targeting liquidity we just set. So it's kind of like, well, why would you sweep the high and then go sweep this high again? So, yeah, I mean, you know, it might not be the best trade I've ever took, but I still don't mind it setup wise. Just I think targeting wise, it's not, definitely not all that. I'm gonna go break even at this high. Probably take 50 there as well, 50%. Oh my god. What the fuck just happened? Holy Drake candle, dude. Holy shit. Wow. 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 Okay, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, awesome. Super awesome. Alright. You love to see it, don't you? uh Oh, that'll be our break even high, I guess then. If, yeah, if. We'll see. It's 950 to 1010 macro. So maybe we'll get some here. Shit. Let me just pause this. Alright guys, we got tapped in here. We'll see how this 5 minute holds, right? That's all we can do here. And yeah. We're in premium, we're tapping 50-minute order block. We're tapping 5-minute fair value gap. So a lot of things, you know, saying, okay, well maybe we should go up, but who knows? Who knows? Anyways, I'm gonna pause it, tell you guys what happens. So I'm sure we're gonna get stopped here. I just wanted to point something out. I'm just thinking we might not have SMT, so it might not be a valid setup for me to take. But I do think this is definitely a much better short setup. Yeah, no SMT, but I mean we're tapping into a big hourly, 4 hour, whatever it is. Sweep these highs, and we're probably going down after this 5-minute inverse. Honestly, it might just get out. Well, it's about to stop me out, so. Yeah, okay. That's that. What did we lose there? I don't know, probably like 260? 294. Alright. Well, down 294 on the day. Not a big deal. Yeah. I have some work to go do. I'm getting off the charts. Trying to really just do one trade a day. And I've been good with that. It hasn't even been tempting. Obviously, I don't want to jinx it, but it hasn't been tempting to take other trades. I just don't have an urge to anymore. I'm not sure why. I think it just feels like a lot of work to reevaluate the charts, especially when you're wrong, like when you already took a loss and now you don't maybe feel as good. So, doesn't I don't know. I think that's how I feel. It's hard to say, but anyways, guys, would have had a winning day if I had entered when I should have when I wasn't recording, but fortunately I didn't. I shouldn't even say I should have because no. You know what? I mean, I'm not going to lie to myself. I shouldn't probably have gotten filled either, or I shouldn't have. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But this was my original entry point, this order block here. Holy fucking dick. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, I knew there was news at 7. I just didn't know how volatile it was. It was like some weird news. It was red folder, but I hadn't seen it before. Or maybe I had, but I've never like traded it or anything. That's crazy. That's crazy. But anyways, yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys Monday. I think we ended. Yeah, we ended the week green. I'm pretty sure. not by much, but we're making progress. Try to get this account to 5,300 or 53,000 so we can get funded on this one. So I will see you guys on Monday.